Alright, what is this? Hold up. Wait a minute. We got some hold up memes, chat. Alarm, alarm. Brain rot has begun. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Getting my new car today. So excited. How people think serial killers
Right off the rip, I'm gonna get cancelled.
look like versus how we actually look. Who's weird? I just watched
Who the fuck is... Chad, did you know statistically speaking, there are like 1 in 5 sociopaths in your town?
old couple get into their car and set up
Including
the alarm and then try to turn it off for like 10 minutes before giving up and driving away with the alarm still going off. Now that I think about it, maybe I just watched an old couple steal a car. Brad Pitt.
Do you know what's the most annoying part about living in like a neighborhood that gets car alarms often? Like they go off often? Is that you don't actually know when someone's actually trying to steal a car. Yeah, you just don't know.
Always morphs into the woman he's dating. Honeymoon versus 1 year together with their child. Hold up. When you turn off all the
Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up. When you turn off all the beeping machines in the hospital so everyone can sleep better. Why do I fix everything I touch? We would like to congratulate Sam as being chosen as our cashier of the week. She has gotten customer compliments recently for her friendly and speedy service.
Yay!
Way to go, Sam. Congrats, Sam. I went to Walmart one day trying to steal a 65-inch TV, and Sam helped me carry it out because she thought I already paid for it. If I
Oh no. She didn't know any better!
would have been on the Titanic. Are you vaping? Trevor is on the way. In 2015, a Chinese man was in shock when all 17 of his girlfriends turned up to the hospital at once after they saw he'd been involved in an accident on the local news. None of them were aware of each other, and some had been dating him for years.
There's no fucking way. 17 bitches? I can't even like keep 17 friends, man.
200,000 followers on TikTok, 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, 7 followers on Reddit, 1 follower on the street.
This is such a Reddit meme. What the hell? Why would I want... Bro! Man, this is boomed out. Who the hell wants Reddit followers?
Doctor, you have to take those pills for the rest of your life. Me. But the box says take for 2 months. That's what I said. Me. Woman in shock when she woke up to her boss at the end of her bed after calling in sick.
He's just checking on you, chat.
Police showed up to my grandma's house with a
That's kind of how I feel when chat says I'm late for, you know, stream. Like, if I'm really late, I feel like someone's gonna show up and be like, Alana, it's time to turn on stream. The smugglers, they miss you.
warrant for my grandpa's arrest for a non-payment of child support. She got his ashes and handed it to them. AI robot programmed to give ethical advice turns racist and homophobic after studying 1.7 million real-life human.
And we want AI to take over the world, by the way. The AI learns quick, yep!
Examples. A pee-pee is technically the fountain of life. It's hard to argue with his assessment. Please do not feed the pelicans. They will get aggressive and will eat children.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I have several questions. Hey gang, I'm ordering $14 worth of soda and nothing else from my local Domino's. I'm thirsty. You better not have. Your order is in the oven. Why is it in the oven? Failed to print document. Printing is not supported on this printer. You have—
Bro, my printer broke and I still haven't fixed it. I just thought about it. It's like jammed or something. God, I hate printers.
Had one job. You'd save so much money on toilet paper if you were my girlfriend.
Dude, that's disgusting. Ew.
No thanks.
I don't care how hot she is. It's disgusting.
I'm a vegetarian is a fun thing to say when someone tries to hand you their baby. Me. I just need to finish changing this diaper. Hold still, my baby's brain. Do a barrel roll when you leave the store without buying anything. Act natural, you've done nothing wrong. But it feels like I have done something wrong.
When I was a kid, there was like a shop. I think it was like an EB Games or something. And you had to like leave your bag at the front. And every time we just browse because we have no money, right? Because you're a school kid, you have no money. And then at the end, like, the security guard's, like, looking at you like, I sure hope you didn't steal anything.
I don't like it. Please do not use soda machine to wash your hands. What the hell happened here? Here's a pic of a thermometer from the last time I was sick in case anyone needs an excuse to get out of work. Can't come in. I'm sick. Did you mean to send the whole meme or just the picture? See you in 10. Alexa, intruder alert. Turn off
Oh no!
all the lights. Play Welcome to the Jungle. Release Claymore Roomba. I put this old fridge
like
outside
this
with a
meme.
sign saying free, 3 days, and nobody touched it.
Yeah, it's probably got a body in it.
So I changed the sign to $50. It was stolen that night. How to politely remind your friends that they owe you money. Burglar chasing me around the house. Me. Hey, hold up 1 second. Alexa, play Scooby-Doo theme song. Burglar. I don't think that's translated right. Maximum capacity. 3 Americans.
That's very accurate. 3 Americans is 10 people on average, yeah. Or 1 Alana, that works. 1 Alana.
Alabama man gets sister pregnant after unknowingly doing the deed with her during furry party.
I have so many questions. What do you mean Alabama man, sister pregnant, unknowingly had furry party? I beg your finest freaking pardon?
I'm sorry, it's called what? The e-pussy is bro,
e-pussy!
why is it called that? Vegetables need to be stored in special conditions with ideal humidity and temperature. Potatoes. With the benefit of hindsight, accepting this modeling job was definitely a mistake. Smoking increases the risk of impotence.
What's he looking? If you find out you're impotent, why are you looking down? Looks like you're crying. Is that what you do, chat? You just like look down, you're like, oh, my pee-pee don't work. Fuck.
Mistake. Smoking increases the risk of impotence. Americans start using the metric system. They only use it to measure the diameter of bullets. I'm going to pray like...
Wait, I never thought about like that. We don't say 9 inches, we say 9 millimeters or whatever. Wait, that's so fucking true. I didn't even think about that. Why?
Mom. Oh God, don't stop. Oh God, Jesus, yes, oh God.
This is such a boomed out meme. Holy shit.
Oh God, Jesus, yes, oh God. Kind reminder, the X chromosome contains 1098 genes. The Y chromosome has only 78. The X is over 5 times larger than the Y. It's science. Females are superior by far. Onions.
Yeah, but we need more DNA to be like half as stupid.
Have more DNA than humans. If a dude drops his pancakes in the forest and no one's there to hear it, how hard does he cry? As someone who's dropped their pancakes in the forest when no one is around, you pick those boys up and eat them. No one will ever know.
True.
Your boldness is unmatched. Doctor asks to take schizophrenia pills. Patient prove they are not poisoned. Doctor takes the pill. Patient disappears. Doctor, when your mother tells you not to use your bed as a trampoline,
I don't know why, but I love schizo memes.
but you hear her use it in the evening with the neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor.
How to knock someone out. I saw some kids fighting today, so as an adult, I stepped in. They didn't stand a chance.
fuck
Thank
'em
you
up.
to whoever made this video. When I was 13, my teacher gave me an F, so I made a catfish account that had a relationship with him and then sent it to his wife and got him divorced. Bro.
Over an F? Bro, I just forged my parents' signature. It's not that deep.
Waiter, what can I get for you? Licking lips. The pasta looks good. Sir, please don't lick my lips again.
Ew!
Women after doing the deed. I'll do it again. Men, the greatest pleasures are only narrowly separated from disgust.
Is this you after post-nut? Yeah. Women are disgusting if you really think about it.
What if the spider you killed in your home had spent his entire life thinking that you were his roommate? Ever think about that? No, you only think about yourself. What?
When I was... This is like an anecdotal story, I guess. When I lived in New Zealand when I was growing up, I would get spiders in my room all the time, and I had 4 of them, obviously on each corner. So one of them in one corner, the other one, and then one over by my bed, and then the other one on the other side. My mom would vacuum pretty often, because she's kind of a clean freak. She would vacuum like once or twice a week, and she'd vacuum up my friends. What type of spiders? Oh, like, you know, the harmless ones that just live there and eat mosquitoes. And my room was it was the least mosquito-ridden one in the entire house. And every time my mom would suck them up, I would, like, say I'm sorry. Like, she would take the long handle and, like, put it up there and, like, shove it, like, in there and, like, get rid of the cobwebs. And I would just feel so bad. Yeah, I'd be like, they don't hurt me. They just, like, eat the mosquitoes and the flies. Just, it sucks to be, you know, I felt bad. I was kind of an emotional kid. I'd just be like, my spider bros.
What do you do if you could be invisible for a day? I'd go to Paris and beat up a mime.
No, in New Zealand you have no poisonous, like, venomous spiders, so it's fine. But I'm just saying I felt bad.
The round of applause he'd receive from his audience would be incredible. Tell her you're an 8 on a scale of 10. You're an 8 on a skeleton.
Ew! Urinate.
Artificial intelligence
Uranus.
when natural stupidity walks in. Something
That's why AI hasn't actually gotten that smart. That's probably why. For every smart interaction, there's like 10 idiotic ones.
that's non-negotiable for me is 1. I want my remains to be scattered around Disney World. 2. I do not want to be cremated.
Disney adult woman moment.
Me. Clicks pen in frustration. The kid in class who understands Morse code, wondering why I'm planning to smash him with a toothbrush. If you have a small pee-pee, smile. If you have a big one, put a coin in. This guy deserves a PhD in marketing. Imagine you're with your girl, you put a coin in, and she smiles.
That's not a nice thing to do. Women should never disclose that they have small peepees. Yeah. Don't do that. That's mean.
They said a mask and gloves were enough for the grocery store. They
Yeah,
lied.
big pee-pee
Everyone
chat.
else had
Massive.
clothes on.
Huge.
How to punish dog. 1. Flashbang him. Me. There's no way we live in a simulation. Person. Have you ever seen your neighbor bringing in groceries? Me. I mean, I'm no...
I mean, I don't look outside of my neighbors, to be fair. I would say it depends how reclusive you are.
love expert, but I'm pretty sure the dude making you cry every day isn't your soulmate. No, he's my reflection. No pills, no exercise. In only 1 month, you can
Gooning!
do it too. Register now.
Wait, how did he... What the hell? You got a tattoo?
Photoshop courses, the best tool to change your body. Have you ever avoided taking an ambulance because you could not afford it? The ambulance is not your taxi to the hospital. What in the goddamn hell is it then, sir?
I was about to say, what do you mean it's not? It is a taxi to the hospital. They keep you alive in it too.
Hi guys, I'm new to Twitter. My name's Candice. Candice,
Hi,
pee-pee fit
Candice.
in your mouth? I'm sorry. Not my family getting these notifications from me and my boyfriend on their Apple Watches.
This is why I don't wear Apple Watches, buddy.
Richard and Georgia finished a workout. In
Just now!
1999, a waitress named Tonda was tipped a lottery ticket and won $10 million. She was sued by her co-workers for their share. Then she was sued by the customer who tipped her the ticket. Then she was sued by the IRS and was almost kidnapped by her ex. Mia
It's things that didn't happen for $1 million.
Bro's wedding. As the best man, knowing that it should have been me in that white dress. Superglue GPS track
Kiss
its
the
bicycle.
homies.
Leave it unlocked in front of my apartment. Wait for people to steal it. Chase them in my car. Get out and kick their butts. Take their wallets. Repeat. I made $800 in a month doing this.
I don't think you can do that. Oh, look, it's me.
He needs to be 6'5", makes 9 figures, has a 10-pack, and will fly me all over the world for my Instagram career.
Looks like
Also,
Play-Doh.
hey fam, can I get ahead of you? It's kind of an emergency. I was fighting for my life. I don't like lock...
Dude. I don't think I've ever been in a moment like this. I don't think I've ever been in a moment like this, but I've gotten pretty close. I ate Taco Bell one time, like 3 or 4 years ago, and my dog came into the bathroom, and I pet his back because it made me feel better. Yeah, he was leaning into my knees or like my legs, right? And then I pet him, and it actually made me feel better. You survived Taco Bell? I don't know, man. I guess my stomach's sensitive to Taco Bell. It's the only thing that makes my tummy hurt.
for my life. I don't like locked doors in my house.
pastel.
When I hear someone coming, I get naked and bro.
What?
So if they open the door without knocking, they will learn their lesson. How can you like this
It's like the South Park thing. You open the door, it's like boom, just sex.
objectively bad thing? Because I have bad taste. Move on. I consume bad and problematic media safely and often extremely well. When my boss asks me to lend him a pen, me. What herbivore dinosaur had spikes on its
cute.
tail? What herbivore dinosaur has spikes on its tail? I beg your pardon. Shoplifters when they see a shop. Me. Sweet dog you got there, policeman. Yes, this is our new drug sniffing dog. Still in training, huh? What do you mean? Never mind. Wait a minute. Me and my dad had no idea who it was, but I'm sure it contributed to my commitment issues. I used to share this photo every Father's Day until my mum notified me. This is the woman my dad cheated on her with.
That's kind of fucked up. I mean, it's a cute photo, but damn. I can see why.
Warming up a spoon in the microwave, waiting for the ice cream to get softer, trying to scoop the ice cream while it's still cold. These no smoking in the car when kids are in it laws are ridiculous. I mean, look at him, freezing his little butt out there. Oh yeah, happy 20th anniversary this
kids.
month of the beginning of construction on the Chicago Bean.
Dude, the Chicago Bean is so ugly. Yo, any Chicago smugglers out there? It's so ugly. Why did they spend money on that shit? The what? The bean. The Chicago bean? Yeah, the bean. It's like this fucking oval thing. Bruh, it's cool. You have no taste in art. It's a bean. It's a metallic bean. Is it like the bite of 86? No, it's just this stupid metallic bean.
I did not want to see her naked. Hold on, why is the hole so small?
No.
Well, if it's not his head, it could be a finger or something.
No, the Flash's gonna get out.
Who wants to be rich? Hey, who is willing to scam the elderly?
A lot of people are.
Hey, I'm sick of pointing a gun at my dad through my window at 2 a.m.
Just Googled it. It's cool. Nah, fuck you, man. It's ugly. It's okay. You can find ugly things cool, too. That's why you're in the stream.
As he please. Come on, Jake, just let your
why
old
I
pa
have a
in.
feeling.
I'm tired. And replying, you're not my dad. He's asleep in the other room. I hear him snoring, then watching his expression go sour as he turns back towards the woods. Guy, I'm so excited for this date. I've been saving up all week. Girl, I really don't mind splitting the bill. Yeah, I'm not talking about what is he?
What?
What has he been saving? I wonder. Hope they find him. Child Amber Alert. White Nissan in license EYB982. Wait, that looks familiar. Got a new
Oh, no.
van today. Can't wait to smash my wife in it. Already threw up in it. You gotta make it feel like home. When a baby on board sticker is a little faded and beat up, you know the kid is at least a year or two old. And the car is safe to ram. Male ladybugs can spend up to 4 hours mating with a dead female before they realize something is not right. What
But why? How do you not? What? I have so many questions. Why are they? How did you bang someone for 4 hours and not realize you're dead?
What's the first letter in the English alphabet? A, but are you clicking C or A? And I don't know. A woman capable of having good taste in music. I'm here and I listen to the same music as all of you. So the answer is no, I guess. Tell me a funny joke, you. I said funny. Dude, you're literally the worst head of staff. Your IQ is literally 0. Mine is 500 times your IQ. Well, I'm not very smart, but 0 times 500 is still 0. Having a dog on Christmas is just the best thing ever. Turkey and ham myself, but whatever gets you through. I'd rather date someone who smashes.
Rage bait. This is rage bait for sure. Yeah, rage bait. Right, chat? This is rage bait.
What, Emily? No, what the hell is this?
Honestly, no. No, because it's a white woman. You know what Lumi says, right? You know, I learned that from her, that song. Yeah.
What, Emily? No, what the hell is a cinephile? A person who is fond of cinema, basically likes movies. Oh, okay, thanks. No problem. Schizophrenia. This is schizophrenia.
Cinephile is schizophrenia? Today I learned.
Country in Africa that starts with K. While there are 54 recognized countries in Africa, none of them begin with a K. Okay, then proceeds to say Kenya. When my grandma died,
Yeah,
we,
so
as a
dumb.
family, made the mistake of thinking a 70-plus-year-old man didn't need anyone at that point in his life. Anyway, long story short, my uncle will be turning 19 soon. 25 years old. Nintendo character Toad is 25. Toadette is 4!
Holy
Hold up. When she kisses you goodnight, but
Oh my god.
only goes for your forehead. You forgot the pickle. I know, I hate when... What? Hold up. Ladies,
Wait, what?
how much bend...
Wait, what? I hate when my mom does that. Hold up.
Ladies,
Hold up.
how much bend do you want your man to have? Well, I want my lady looking like H. I used to say H, but it's actually H. Did anyone else do that, or am I just like weird? If my rent
H.
money is paying for my landlord's mortgage, shouldn't I be part owner? This reminds me of the time when I bought a Big Mac and became the CEO of McDonald's. Me, stabs vampire. Wife, OMG, beats vampire to death. OMG, what? You're supposed to give them
Wait,
candy.
what?
Spooky music stops. The world's so broke, you don't even find random money on the ground anymore. If
Bro, I used to find like coins on the ground when I was a kid. I haven't seen that in fucking years because nobody carries cash anymore. Man! What the hell? Yeah, it's because people are carrying money. It's because there ain't money no more. I mean... Yeah, true, but I think it's because nobody carries cash.
garlic was a person, out with
Wait, what kind of insult is that? Is he saying he looks like a garlic clove?
garlic was a person, out with family when I was 13 and getting ice cream, a friend of my uncle says. You can tell a lot about a girl by how she eats her ice cream. And I, genuinely not knowing what he was talking about, said, like what? He didn't expect to be questioned. I kept pressing, he never answered.
This reminds me of when I was like, I don't know, I was like a teenager. And I was so innocent. And my brother took me camping with a bunch of his friends, and they're like all like 18. And it was like really late at night. And they were like using hand sanitizer to wash their hands with because, you know, they just got done eating. And I remember back then, they were making jokes about the hand sanitizer looking like jizz. They never used that word, and I didn't know what they meant. And then, and I remember one of the guys was holding it in his palm, was like giggling and laughing. And my brother like coaxed me. He's like, no, it's fine. You don't get it. It's fine. You'll get it when you're older. And I was like, okay. And that memory stuck with me, and they were making jokes about why hand sanitizer looking like jizz. And I never knew that.
Why are you going there? To spread his
too young,
grandpa's
I didn't know what it
cheeks.
meant.
Ashes. Oops. I'm so depressed right now. My girlfriend broke up. What? Poop. That's deep. I hate you. What an insane diet for a
What?
bird. So they like pregnant women, children under the age of 5, senior citizens, and people with weakened immune. Bruh. So
What the hell? I mean, they are dinosaurs.
everyone. In 1978, Sanrio designed this crocodile, whose name is Big Challenges. He was never used for anything.
That's a crime! He's so cute! Look at him!
I feel like now is when we need them. Me. Sees a girl crying at a cemetery. I'm so sorry for your loss. What happened? I'm sad because no one came to my funeral. Also me. If your cat and your dog suddenly became humans. Ferrets have a tendency to collect trash. I have a bunch of
Wait, that's not trash. That's not trash. That's a treasure.
I have a bunch of brains in jars. Twisted scientist. Cool, man. My robot
Oscar
misses
is
you.
trash.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm banning all of you.
Road trip. Get in. 23-hour drive. What the hell?
Why are these places real? Twat Cockbridge. Dick Place. Cocker Mouth. Penis Stone. Slots Hole. Cock Alley. Nah, bro. Ass Hill and Shitterton.
Drive. What the hell is emotional salary? And
my
no, I
God.
want more money. Forget the paycheck. Employees really want to raise an emotional salary. This birthday card my daughter made for me. I'm at a red light with
Wait, this is so good. She should keep. It's the face! It's this face! Yeah! It's this face! Oh my god, it's John Pork! Wait, these are so good! She should keep drawing. This is amazing. I would love that for a birthday card. Yeah. Bleh.
I'm at a red light with people behind me. What am I supposed to do? I'm very laid back. I only care about two things. Every person on Earth and their opinion of me. The crushing psychological weight of being alive.
True,
Taylor Swift makes her
me.
way down from the VIP box to the field. Brain tumor turned my hair white. Tumor was removed and it went back to normal color. My left eyebrow is suddenly turning white.
You should get that checked out.
Good morning. Your girlfriend doesn't have to sneak out in the middle of the night, dude. Go through the front door. Walk her to her car. Come back in. Lock the door. Stay awake until she's home. Okay, sorry. I thought you'd be mad. I know. You're going to hang out with her either way. I was your age once, except I got more women. Teacher, if any one of you are being bullied, just let us know and we can sort it out. I'm being bullied. Teacher, you mistake me for someone who gives a fly. Hold up. Starry Night was-
I'm gonna say it. I think sometimes bullying's okay. That's why we have so much TikTok cringe. There's no one keeping them in line. Not saying like actual bullying, but like bullying for being cringe.
painted in the same year that Nintendo was founded. Movie leaks.
Yeah.
This character dies. No. Radiation leaks. Blah, blah. My skin is literally melting. Come over. Me. I can't. I'm under arrest for double homicide. My parents aren't home. About that. Brother loved his gift. I just found a village. Took their Brother loved his gift. I just found a village, took their stuff, and burned their houses down. What's your username? Can I play Minecraft with you? I don't play Minecraft. Me and the boys in different tabs. How to get pee-pee out of toaster. Number 9, who's just come on for Hungary. Gotta be the least footballer-looking footballer of all time.
What do you mean? It looks like a Giga Chat. Yo, Hungarians unite!
100% owns an X. Absolute unit. Well, there you have it, lads. Personal life. Adam met his wife in elementary school. They have a son and live in this place, and he has an X. Good evening. I'm Sayan, your delivery driver. Your delivery address is this place, correct? Yes, bring the delivery right to her door and tell her that I'm sorry. She blocked me everywhere. Okay, got it. Her brother opened the door, but I asked him to pass on your message. Thank you. She has no brother, but thank you anyway. Women. Women in the media portray an unrealistic standard of beauty. Men in the media. Breaking.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio's ex-girlfriend details the worst date of my life with the actor. He rented out a whole cinema, made me watch every single Star Wars movie, while he ran around with his lightsaber, pretending to fight bad guys.
I don't like Leonardo DiCaprio as a person, but if this is true, this is kind of like makes him a little bit more normal than I thought. What? That's bad? This can't be real, right? Camilla Marone. Date Star Wars movie Leonardo DiCaprio. Is that real? Blah, 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 blah. I need to check this. I'm sorry. I don't like Leonardo DiCaprio as a person. He's a great actor, but I'm just saying this makes it pretty funny. The second, in case you don't want to do this, it's a joke. Ah, it's not real. Fuck, I knew it. This is way too good.
Tending to fight bad guys. Still not over how yesterday when my flight landed, our pilot said we arrived 50 minutes early because he took some shortcuts. Sir, we were in the sky. What do you mean? I waved to a man because I thought he waved at me. Apparently he waved to another woman. So, to get out of the awkward situation, I kept my hand up and got a taxi to pull over and drove me to the airport. I am now starting a new life in Poland. I can't stop laughing because Espion and Umbreon are all majestic and psyching stuff up, but Vaporeon comes along and is like, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, or something in between. It's what's on the inside that counts. Unpopular opinion.
I think that it's beautiful when people say that. I know it's cliche when people do like movies or books and, you know, it's like the skin color's only this deep, but we all bleed red. You know what I'm saying? It's cliche, but it's true.
But I think the only way racism will ever stop is if there are like aliens and we go into like a galactic war. Because racism will never go completely 100%. What do you guys think of that? Sometimes I do the deed in bushes in a public park. One day I noticed a person behind me doing it. It was Tom Cruise. All he said was, proceed. I felt comfortable and took a picture and left.
He does look like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise would be in a Scientology field though, so it's fake. He'd be at a church, beating his schmeat to what's his name? Galapagos. Xenu? Yeah, Xenu, that was it.